Who wouldn't like a classic 1990s comedy? Especially if it is done by one of the iconic names of the era, such as Adam Sandler, then you are getting yourself a huge blast. The sad thing is, it is rare to see such movies these days, especially when it comes to the comedy genre, which is dominated by TikTok tropes and poor remakes for the most part. The good news is that the industry is aware of this problem and thus looking for ways to recapture that 1990s charm. And one way to do it while preserving unique creativity is to release sequels to beloved movies. In this case, we are talking about Sandler's iconic movie Happy Gilmore and its highly anticipated second installment, which is produced by Netflix. Yes, you heard it right. Your favorite childhood movie Happy Gilmore is getting a sequel by Netflix, and it will be out sooner than you expected. If you didn't know, Happy Gilmore is a 1996 sports comedy film starring Adam Sandler in the titular role. Directed by Dennis Dugan and produced by Robert Simons, the movie is a blend of sports and comedy that showcases Sandler's signature humor. The story revolves around Happy Gilmore, a failed hockey player with an incredibly powerful slapshot but terrible skating skills. After his grandmother's house is threatened with foreclosure due to unpaid taxes, Happy discovers by accident that he has a talent for golf. He can drive the ball incredible distances, although his putting skills are initially poor. The film mixes slapstick humor with the sports genre, creating a unique and entertaining experience. Sandler's comedic style is front and center, with exaggerated physical comedy and memorable one-liners. Like, once you watch this movie, it is impossible to forget about it, not only thanks to its comedic features, but also thanks to its message and heartwarming themes. The narrative follows the classic underdog story, with Happy starting from nowhere and rising to challenge the established champion, Shooter McGavin. Happy's brash hockey player persona clashing with the refined world of professional golf also provides much of the film's humor and charm. The relationship between Happy and his coach Chubbs adds depth to the story, showing Happy's growth as both a golfer and a person. The good thing is that the film did not reach cult status over the years. It was beloved the moment it was out, becoming one of the most successful movies Sandler has ever put out. First and foremost, it was a commercial success, grossing $41.2 million against a budget of $12 million. That being said, I have to admit that the initial critical reception was mixed, with some critics finding the humor juvenile. Nevertheless, the film has gained a more positive reassessment over time, especially among fans of Sandler's work, including me. So it is not shocking to see that Netflix, which never misses when it comes to spotting what will be the next big hit in the movie industry, is now reviving Happy Gilmore's hype by filming a sequel. In mid-May 2024, Netflix confirmed it would be returning to the world of Happy Gilmore, announcing the project during its upfront presentation. As far as the casting is concerned, so far only Adam Sandler is confirmed to return. It's still unclear if Christopher McDonald or Julie Bowen will reprise their roles, though McDonald has hinted at a possible return, suggesting Shooter McGavin might be back. Unlike the original movie, which was filmed in Vancouver in the summer of 1995, the sequel will be shot in New Jersey. Filming is set to begin on September 5th and finish by November 18th, 2024, though these dates might change. Nevertheless, if they stick to this filming schedule, we can expect Happy Gilmore 2 to be out around May 2025, which would be the best way to welcome summer. The script is being written by Tim Herlihy and Adam Sandler, with Kyle Newacheck directing. Hearing that Sandler is writing the movie gave me the biggest hope on what to expect from it. Even though he had his fair share of misses in his career, I feel like Sandler is one of a kind when it comes to comedy, so can't wait to see his work in this new installment of Happy Gilmore 2. Plus, Newacheck has worked with Netflix before, directing Game Over Man, and the first murder mystery film with Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, which was one of Netflix's most watched movies, with 83 million views, meaning that the movie is in safe hands. Newacheck has also worked on What We Do in the Shadows for FX and directed the 2022 sci-fi comedy I'm Totally Fine. It is worth mentioning that Happy Madison Productions, Sandler's production company, is behind the Happy Gilmore sequel. As you can see, everything seems great for the new Happy Gilmore movie so far. But what do you think? Are you a fan of the first Happy Gilmore movie? Do you think there was a need for a second installment? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.